Now that's what you call an eventful day. Friday, Michigan International Speedway, Mike Muller from MikeMuller.net. Brand new asphalt, and I tell you, Greg Biffle is fast. I called him the fastest man in NASCAR, and he's certainly looking like that right now. Late afternoon practice, almost 205 around this track. He says in the straightaways, 220. That's fast. I think it's too fast. He thinks it might be too fast. Jeff Gordon says it might be too fast. We're right on the edge. NASCAR doesn't have an answer. In fact, NASCAR didn't say anything at all today. Remember yesterday, Thursday, when they were running so fast, 218 on the straights, NASCAR said when it gets good and hot and the track gets rubbered in, speeds will fall off. Well, it's almost 90 degrees today. They've been running for 2 days, got plenty of rubber on the track, and they keep getting faster. This rate, we'll be running 240 by Sunday. I'm thinking that whatever the game plan was, it's not working. The drivers say they're comfortable, really comfortable. Trouble is, if something goes wrong at 220 miles an hour, like Denny Hamlin said, I'm not so sure they've crash tested these cars at 220 miles an hour. I think that they don't want to have to see what might happen. Like Matt Kenseth said, I don't know, do these things get airborne at 220? A lot of things to worry about. And drivers are worried. Drivers do worry a lot. And I tell you the big story, not just the speeds, the tires. We missed it yesterday. Can't believe we missed it yesterday. We checked all the tires we could find, and teams managed to hide them from us. Blistered tires right and left. Left side tires particularly. A little bit on the right rear too. Left front and right rears. It's worrisome. Kevin Harvick, Jimmy Johnson, Martin Truex Jr., all blistering tires. Mark Martin said he blistered some tires. It's hard to get a direct answer from anybody as to exactly what the problem is or what we think the solution might be. Well, we do have some solutions. If they take about half a second out of the lap speeds, they wouldn't have a problem. Talked to some crew chiefs. Said if they were averaging like 192 around here, wouldn't have any tire problems. Trouble is they're averaging, well, Greg Biffle says in the race pace is going to be over 200 miles an hour. He ran 204.7 today, last round of practice, nice and hot, nice and slick, faster and faster and faster. He says he can hit 206 in qualifying on Saturday, and he says the race pace is going to be not much slower than that, 200, 200 and a half. That's darn fast if you ask me. 14 guys have hit 200 already in practice, and I'm not so sure we know which way to go on the setups here. There are two ways of looking at it. This is only a 2-mile track. It's not Daytona. It's not Talladega. Two ways to look at it. Either this is an aerodynamic super speedway like Daytona, where you want as little drag as possible so you can go as fast as possible, or you want a lot of downforce so you can get through the corners, because you're in the corners a long time. About 60% of the time here you're in corners. Which way to go? Which way are teams going? They're not saying. If anybody's got an answer, they're not going to give it out. The trouble is, I don't think anybody's got an answer. We have to play this one out. It's exhilarating, it's thrilling for drivers and fans alike. A little too scary for me, but we'll see. Everything seems to be going okay, like Greg Biffle said, but you gotta wonder, if something goes wrong, gee, 220 miles an hour? How fast can you blink? Mike Muller, Friday. Mike Muller from MikeMuller.net at Michigan Speedway, and they're darn fast out here today and getting faster.